Hi, I'm John Hudson, the founder of Hudsons Property here in London's West End, and I'm here to give you an update on what's been happening in the first 4 months of 2023 in the residential sales and lettings market, as well as giving you an idea of what we can expect for the next few months too. Also, if you're a landlord, do stay tuned because we've got a very exciting webinar coming up that's especially designed for you. Here is the data for sales. Buyer registration in the first 4 months of this year were up by 20%. However, sales agreed were down by 12%. This is as buyers became a little bit more cautious in the marketplace and looking for fair value. 60% were UK buyers, which obviously meant 40% came from overseas. 30% were pied-à-terre buyers, 25% buy-to-let investors, so they are still buying. 25% are buying as a main residence, and 20% bought for their children. Lucky children. Instructions were up by 40%, of which there was an 18% increase in buy-to-let landlords deciding to sell. This is partially because their fixed rates are coming to an end and the rates have increased in the meantime. Many have held an investment for a long time, so perhaps feel as though it's the time to sell now. Completion sales were up by 40%. This was partially due to a delay from transactions from last year, local land searches taking longer, as well as managing agents taking time with their packs coming back to the lawyers too. What we can expect the next few months? Well, more stock levels, more transactions without a doubt. And the nice thing is mortgage rates are starting to slow down. You can now get a 5-year fix for just under 4%. So things are starting to look better in that regard. And we hope that they will start to sort of slow down in time too. Let's move on to residential letting. Agreed rentals were down by 11%, although people renewing their tenancies were up by 10%, so it made that pretty even. Instructions were down by 5%. This is partially fueled by some landlords deciding to sell. The average rental per week is £895, and the new applicant registration for the period was down by 28%. This is because more tenants are staying put and there's less stock available. Rents were up though by 7.31%. Now, this is quite an interesting standoff at the moment. Landlords obviously are looking for higher rents because obviously their finance and their mortgages have gone up, whereas tenants are struggling with the cost of living. So that will be an interesting one going forward. And over the next few months, this is the busier market now. So if you're a landlord, that's really good news. That means there's more people looking. And with the stock levels being quite small, we expect rent rises to continue. So that's really a roundup for the sales and lettings. Don't forget, we have a webinar upcoming, more news to follow. But if you're a landlord and you're looking at your investment and trying to decide what to do, then do listen in for more news on this webinar. We're going to have our broker, SBF, who will be providing insight into the best way to finance your investment going forward. And we'll also be available to answer your questions too. So there you have it. For more information on Hudsons or the services we provide, please visit our website, hudsonsproperty.com. Thank you very much.